Welcome to Aurora Chemistry for everyone. Let us see how acidified potassium permanganate react with sulphite ion. Acidified potassium permanganate is a good oxidizing agent. Manganese in acidified potassium permanganate is in +7 oxidation state, which can be reduced to +2 oxidation state. Since it is an oxidizing agent, it can oxidize sulphite ion into sulphate ion. SO3 2- ion can be converted into, that means oxidized into SO4 2- ions. The oxidation number of sulfur in sulphate ion is +4, but in sulphate ion it is +6. During such oxidation, 2 electrons are lost. Since it is a redox reaction, the number of electrons gained must be equal to number of electrons lost. But here one odd number and that one even number. So we are going to multiply the whole reactions by suitable numbers until we get that equal number of electrons. At the same time, we need to consider that the number of oxygen and hydrogen atoms. Number of oxygen atom in the left hand side 3 and in the right hand side 4. To make the number of oxygen atoms equal, here we go to write that 1 H2O. Now let us see that number of hydrogen atoms. So number of hydrogen atom in the left hand side 2, but in the right hand side 0. But to make that number of hydrogen atoms equal, now we are going to add that H plus ions in the right hand side. It means 2 H plus ions we need to add. Now we are going to multiply to make the electrons equal the whole oxidation reactions by 5 and the whole reduction reactions by 2. So we can write, when we multiply with a suitable number, we will get 2 KMnO4 minus 8H plus. By multiplying with 2, we will get 16H plus and 10 electrons, 2 Mn2 plus and 8H2O. The same way, when we are multiplying that oxidation reactions by 5, we will get that 5 SO3 2 minus 5 H2O, which gives 5 SO4 2 minus 10 electrons and then 10 H plus. So we can cancel that number of electrons. At the same time, we can also simplify that number of hydrogen and that number of oxygen. Here it means number of water molecules. So 16H plus here and 10H plus here. So we can write 6H plus. The same way 5H2O and 8H2O, we can write 3H2O. So we can write the final reactions 2 KMnO4 minus plus 6H plus, then 5 SO3 2 minus, which gives 2 Mn2 plus plus 5 SO4 2 minus plus 3H2O. Thanks for watching.